Hey everybody, I hope this is working. Joseph Rothschild here, aka MBT, and we are back once again on a Monday night with a powerful stream. Oh, folks, let me tell you, I am feeling it. I'm feeling the burnout of having to cast a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff in one week. We were live for a significant amount of time Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, and we will not be doing that again. So I figured since I am less active than usual, I would get an actually good person to teach me how to play card game. So let me unmute them real quick. There we go. That should have worked. Everyone say hello to Peeps, and then tell Peeps if you can hear them.
Hello. Yes, it is. I'm happy to be here, teaching one of my favorite decks of all time, and taking the lion's share of the work away from a very tired Joseph Rothschild.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna, like get mad or fail to read or lose a bunch of games in a row because I don't know how to do plays. Or at the very least, like I'll have like plausible deniability, right? I can just blame you.
Right, exactly.
So we're here talking about the new Machina stuff. So for those of you who don't know, there was a Machina structure deck that was released at, I guess, Walmart's nationwide since every LGS is closed. You can buy them off TCG Player, hilariously, but I don't know where they're getting them from. And Peeps has been brewing them in Train. So I would like to see how this works, and I would also like to do as little reading as possible in terms of like what the Machina cards I need to worry about actually are.
Yes, there's very few of them, especially in this list. I mean, I could talk about pure Machina and what I think about it, but Aerator and Irradiator are just miserable cards, so we're not going to worry about them. We're going to play a deck list harkening back to one of my favorite times in Yu-Gi-Oh, where you could take the good stuff from three archetypes, mash them together, and have a somewhat cohesive strategy, or in this case, a very cohesive strategy, if I do say so myself, because I think I'm the first person to come up with this.
Oh
But
man,
we'll get to that in a bit.
who would have ever thought putting level 8 and 10 Earth machines in a Train deck? God, you're a visionary, dude.
Hey, there are no level 8s in this list, so
Oh, thank God.
But
I know I'm gonna get hate mail for not putting Aerator in there.
well, that's okay.
They all discard a Machina to special from their hand, right? And then they all have a secondary effect.
None of the ones we're worrying about. So I'm actually not looking at your screen right now. If you could, oh my gosh, my mic is muted on the stream. Oopsie. All right, sorry. Sorry about that. My bad. Well, we're off to a great start.
Yeah,
it wasn't muted on your stream though. So we are. If you could, I'm trying to think of a good way to do this. I guess I could just look at your Twitch, or you could screen share with me on
screen
Discord.
share is probably better.
Yeah.
Let me see if this like crashes my computer though.
Yeah, let's hope not.
All right. Can you see this?
Okay.
And now this.
Let's see. Okay, perfect. All right. So that is. Oh boy, what is that?
Oh, this is. Oh well. Okay. So first of all, let me do chat real quick. Hi, Basam Steel. I will get to you after the stream. I promise. Alpha Cretin says the Machina Stratos is legal as of Ecto. Oh well, I'll have to probably play that then.
You definitely will.
Machina or Machina. I'm not sure. Oh, and the first highlight of the stream, folks, if you didn't notice, the highlights have been renamed MB Tickets. MB Tickets. So... Oh, it is kind of crashing the stream. Hold up, I'm going to stop sharing.
Okay. What I can do is I can just go to your Twitch.
Yeah.
That might be what we have to do. So there will be a little delay on what I can see, but that is okay.
All right, I'm going to give it a sec to figure out if it... See, okay, so chat, from my perspective, I am getting Discord screen share eating your bandwidth. Yeah, that is 100% what's happening. Let me hang up real quick. And then immediately the lag disappears. Just within seconds. Wow, that's just incredible. So, I am not. Let me join this call once again. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, I'm not going to make that mistake again. My computer is just chugging. Chad, let me know if this fixed the issue. I think it should be done lagging right now. I'm not getting any encoding errors. The upload speed looks pretty good. If there's a problem from this position, it's yours. All right, so as we were saying, the Machina cards are extremely bad for the most part. This is a train list from like, oh god, it must have been 2017. Whenever Railroad Stampede was first announced. You can see we've got Soul Charge in here.
Good. Oh man. Oh yeah, this is harkening back to like an old time where you would not necessarily just play it as an OTK deck, but also as like a floodgate train deck that can also OTK. Oh, I see Gozen in there. Oh, you know I love that.
Glow Up Bulb is in here because you would Foolish Glow Up Bulb and make Nat Beast with like Ruffy and Railcard. Damn, this deck sucked. This is such a bad. 2 Desires even. Okay, forget this deck.
It's all good. So let's go ahead and clear out everything but what are we clearing? Keep in the switch yards, keep 1 terraforming, and keep the bullet trains and the Dare Crane. Cut everything else. We'll start from scratch.
I do want to point out that terraforming was at 3 this format, and I was playing 1 copy. Or
hey,
2 copies.
Sometimes you don't want to always see it. What's that Mimi Farfa quote, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes you want to, I
don't know.
Sometimes you want to log on to Zodiac and review it. We have Bullet Train, we have Dare Crane, we're playing Pegasus.
We're playing 1 copy of Pegasus, which I will explain later. These ratios are going to seem crusty. Just let me talk through it, okay?
I think they're going to seem bad because they're bad. Like
no. It's actually, when I explain it, it's going to actually be really good.
Oh yeah, for sure. Chat, there is going to be a queue. We're just building the deck right now.
So yeah, cut Pegasus down to 1. Cut the Ash Blossoms. Yeah. Yep.
I might be a little ahead of you in real time because I think
you are.
I think the lagging has caused like a 3 or 4 second disconnect.
Okay, so all right, let's start from. I'll just start from scratch. All right, so let's start putting in some Machina cards.
Yeah.
Okay, the Machina cards we are playing are as follows:
Machina Force.
No, stop. 1 Machina Citadel.
Okay, so let me read this real quick. So can't be normal summoned, has to be special by a card effect. You can target a machine monster you control, destroy it and all monsters your opponent control. Well, that's kind of strong. And then,
here's why we're playing it at 1. Never mind. I'll let you read, even though you said you weren't going to do that.
And then if an Earth machine is destroyed by battle while this is in the graveyard or card effect, you can special it. Okay.
All right. So 1 of that, and then 3 Machina Metal Crunch.
This is the good one, right?
Yes, this card is amazing.
Okay, it's just Stratos. Wow, it even sets its attack to Stratos.
Oh, it's not just Stratos. It's a Stratos for any Earth machine in the deck.
Oh, well, so you have to reveal 3 of them, and they randomly pick 1. So all the good ones we're going to play at 3, so we can just...
Correct.
Yeah.
All right, so there's 3 Metal Crunch, and then 3 Reformation, and then 3 Overdrive.
What?
Yeah, I'll explain. There should be 10
what's Reformation?
So Reformation is a normal spell that says activate 1 of these effects. Discard 1 card, any card, add 2 Machina monsters with different names from each other from your deck to your hand.
Okay.
Or discard 1 Machina card, add 2 Machina cards with different names from each other from your deck to your hand, except redeployment. You can only activate 1 redeployment per turn.
Okay, so if you discard a Machina, you can get anything. If you discard a card, you can get monsters.
And the important thing to know is that if you, let's say you activate Reformation and then you discard Machina Metal Crunch, you can search for another copy of Metal Crunch plus the trap card, which we will be doing a lot, by the way.
And then Overdrive we're playing 3 of?
Yes.
You'll make me play trap cards and
No. No, this is going first.
Oh,
This is going first deck.
We're
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't train at all. We're just trying to like sit on
No,
the
no, no,
board.
no, 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 no.
Okay,
No, no, no,
yeah,
no.
I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah.
Yeah, you are getting let me take the helm. Let me take a ride on this train with me.
Okay.
Miserable. So the next cards are
Peeps is the top here.
Oh god. Let's go over the Infinitrack cards next. So we're gonna play.
Yeah, of course, we're playing Infinitrack. Okay.
These cards are crazy. You gotta understand. I'm gonna explain something to you after we're done with the deck list. It's gonna make you lose your mind. So, 3 Harvester,
Sure.
3 Dozer, and 1 Trencher,
Yeah.
and then 3 Heavy Forward.
Heavy forward.
Oh my god, this card is so good. It's so good.
This is this new?
Yes, this is an Eternity Code card.
All right, it's not loading the art, but use your imagination, chat. This card. Oh, it's just they're just printing Rhoda for everything now.
Oh my god.
Wait, this
card isn't just Rhoda.
This is tanky with upside. This is crazy.
Yeah, this card's crazy. Not only is it Rhoda for an Infinitrack card, it turns your Super Doras into Dante, and it makes it so when you reborn Riverstormer from the graveyard with its own effect, you can attach this to it to search again.
Oh,
so
hold up real quick.
Yeah.
Chat, if you're trying to join the queue, you can't do it because the queue is locked at 5 because we were doing rush duels and I just didn't close the queue. So to fix that, I will be closing and then opening the queue right now. I'm sorry to all of you who joined, but like just randomly typing join into the chat and ending up in the queue was probably never gonna work. All right.
Cut the Foolish Burial in your list, by the way. Sorry, I just saw that.
How the hell are we not playing Foolish Burial?
Because it doesn't do anything. What else are you? We're missing 6 cards. Okay, wait, okay? So yeah, cut the Foolish Burial, and we're missing 6 cards now. So, in my list, I'm currently playing 3 Nibiru, 3 DD Crow. Now we're keeping the DD Crow, but
you don't like Nibiru?
I don't know. Okay, so whenever I build a deck, I'm thinking, what are the more impactful cards going to be, right? Nibiru is extremely good in this deck because you can go Chainlink 1, activate Anger Knuckle, tribute itself to target like a bullet train. Chainlink 2, activate Nibiru. Chainlink 3, activate Dora, target itself. So you basically gain a ton of advantage while they lose everything.
That sounds so broken.
I know, but like Called by the Grave is so good right now.
I'll cut Called. I mean, it's like Nibiru is like arguably good right now too, because it's like, what's the best decks? Oh, there's this one combo deck that like probably loses to Nibiru, except it doesn't. Like if they're a competent player, they just make Oppo and 4. Yeah. Okay, we'll play Called DD Crow in those slots.
Yeah, I feel like because no matter what, this deck is going to struggle a little bit with Eldritch. And Called just Diddy Bops Eldritch. So
it's a start. Yeah.
Okay, so do you want me to explain the choices in this, or do you want to just say, nah, I'll get it?
Well, what's the extra look like?
Okay, let's go over the extra deck. It is, so you already have a 7 Sins in there, what looks like that, because that stuff does come up.
Oh, we are actually playing all of 7 Sins?
No, we're just playing the 7 Sins and not the other spiders. You gotta remember, Infinitrack Harvester can target a level 10 machine. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
And then we're doing 2 Libe, 2 Dora, 2 Gustav. It looks like you probably have that in there. Oh, you need 1 more Gustav.
Yeah.
And then 1 Sky Palace. A True King of All Calamities.
Okay.
Just
how are we making calamities? Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you open the 1 Stampede with a way to get Metal Crunch Engrave, you can normal summon Stampede, special summon the Metal Crunch, and then make them both level 9 for the calamities. If it's like a weird bad open, then you can do it. But
what is Stampede?
Stampede. You can target another. I'm sorry. What did you ask me?
I have no. What's Stampede? I don't know what that is.
Flying Pegasus for
Stampede. Okay, sure.
Yeah. That doesn't come up very often, but it's just if you open an you can do a cool play with it. And then the 1 River Storm. And then for links, we have Clifford Genius, the Pentastag, 2 Anger Knuckle, and then 1 Infinite Drag Goliath.
So River Stormer. Do we ever make Goliath? Oh no, Goliath's the little one.
Oh yeah, we're making Goliath a lot.
I was thinking of Zodiac Infinite Track bullshit card.
No, we don't play that. No, we play better cards.
Goliath, River Stormer. What else did you say?
Let me see. Hopefully the
Anger Knuckle.
Flag. Yeah, 2 Anger Knuckle, Clifford Genius, Pentastag.
Genius, that's it. God, Genius sucks so fucking bad. But I get why it's in here. Okay, all right. I've mastered this deck. All right.
All right. Oh, it's CAP''N. Oh.
Well, it's gone now. Now it's Trains Rights.
Oh yeah. That's absolutely the winner.
You're gonna have
Trains
to click,
Rights, by the way, stream.
You're gonna have to click show started games for this one.
Yeah, I gotcha. I am in.
All right. We're going second, and we are actually going second. Our hand is not going. Wow, this hand sucks.
Oh no, not like this. What is the hand?
Can you not see?
No, I can't. I can see the card backs, but I can't see what you have in your hand.
Well, it doesn't matter. We're gonna get Gladiator beasted out of this one. It's Trencher, Reformation, Derricrane, Called by, Terraforming. Actually,
no, the hand is insane.
Might do it. Oh, really?
All right, yeah, the hand is nuts. The hand is nuts. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna load it and I'm gonna play through it.
Oh, you're gonna what? So this is how we're gonna win games. Is like while the Gladiator Beast player is going through the 90-step combo, you're like labbing what the optimal turn 1 board is here.
That's exactly what it's gonna be. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Oh god! All right, a Gladiator Beast combo takes forever, so I'm gonna host in solo mode. And
Matt, can we get more rewards for channel points? Yeah. What do you want? At 5K, I'll give you the channel. You can just have it.
Okay, so tell me the hand again.
All right, it's Trencher, Reformation, Derricrane, Called by, Terraforming.
Derricrane. I already have Derricrane and Terraforming. So it's Metal Crunch. Or no, you didn't have Metal Crunch. You had Called by.
All right, the turn is now ended.
Oh god.
Oh, we drew fucking heavy forward for turn.
Busted. Okay, so it was oh my god, this is so hard. It's Reformation, Trencher, Terraforming, Derricrane, Called by, and heavy forward.
Yeah, my opponent's got Dominatius, which is negates monster effects and destroys them. That's it.
Okay, and that's the only negate?
Yeah.
All right. So you want to and do they have how big is their hand? Let me see.
One card.
We have 1 card in hand? Okay, yeah, so you're going to activate you said it was redeployment or reformation? Reformation, yeah.
Yeah. It's same one. All right, what are we discarding?
And ditch the Called by.
Sure. And then we get what? Metal Crunch and Citadel?
Yep, those are the only 2 you can, so you have to get those.
That's why we're playing Citadel.
Yep, so, okay, to hand, and then you are going to normal summon, wait. You're going to, oh shoot, this is hard. Activate, this is difficult because we gotta have that normal summon go through. See, it would be so much better if EDO Pro chain blocked, because you could Derricrane the normal summon.
So they couldn't Dominatius, right?
Yeah. So you know what? Here's what you can do. You can just go terraforming for revolving switchyard.
Does that chain block also?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, because it's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Then you can activate the revolving switchyard, pitching the Metal Crunch.
The Stratos?
Yeah, because you're gonna want to. You're gonna want to get pitch the Metal Crunch, and then add the Bullet Train.
Sure.
And then activate Heavy Forward.
Okay.
And then add Harvester.
All right.
Now, here's the thing. We could normal summon Harvester and attempt to activate the effect for full combo, but if we do that, he's just going to negate it. So I think what we need to do is just play it safe, normal summon the Harvester, don't activate its effect, but then special Dare Crane and then special Bullet Train.
Oh, so we can just like sit on a door and then pop it before it's a problem?
Yeah. I'm trying to read what this Gladiator Beast card does.
So it has the contact fuse. When your opponent once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can negate the activation and destroy it. You choose the attack targets for your opponent's attacks. It's got 35, and at the end of the battle phase, he can tag out.
Okay. Ooh. I have a good idea. So special summon the Bullet Train, and
Wait,
then
hold up.
Okay, what's up?
It did let me resolve the effect of Harvester in a chain blocking way. Either it did, either it did, or I just did it, and my opponent didn't stop me.
Oh my god!
All right, we've got brutal dozer.
Oh, we're popping off. Oh my god, I didn't anticipate that. Okay, so activate the Bullet Train now to special summon it.
Yeah. We're running out of time.
Oh god, no! Are we really?
Yeah.
I mean, if we're running out of time,
no, it'll be fine.
We can. Okay, so yeah, activate Dozer. Attributing the Harvester to summon. Yeah, so summon that.
That's gotten negated. That was.
Oh, okay, all right, that's fine. So now we still have a rank 10 we can make. So what we can do is we can go directly into Lieb and swing over all three of these.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, we can do without activating Lieb's effect. You don't want to detach for Lieb in this case because you want to attack 3 times. So if you go, like Gustav into Lieb without act. Oh wait, no, he already used, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so just make Gustav.
Oh, so this is just the end of the game. We're just hitting him. I guess we're getting Tamer Editor by detaching Dare Crane. That's kind of cute.
Tamer Editor by detaching Dare Crane. Oh, does that negate?
No, it just is in defense position.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Because, like, his guy's going to get to choose the targets of my attacks, as long as it's still living. Oh, so the set card was called, so we're going to miss out on Dare Crane. I think we're still fine.
Well, I think that's fine. Well, if he gets to choose the targets of his attacks, then he can make it so you attack the defense position card. But I think that's fine still. Because you can just clear all 3 of them now.
Okay. Oh, he's picking the attack. I see what's going on.
Yeah.
So he's having me walk over Test Panther. And I should just kill him, right? I mean, well, attacking all 3 kills him.
Yeah, that's the hope anyway.
Alright, goodbye, Domitianus. You truly were an anus.
Yeah.
And
then attack the 3rd. And then what you can do to avoid Lightning Storm, so go to main 2, you can activate Heavy Forward's effect to turn Juggernaut Lieb to defense mode. It's amazing, dude. It's amazing.
That's so dumb. That's so stupid.
We made it. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon.
Oh, we might be dead.
Well.
Alright, unexpected die. As long as that card in hand isn't exactly a Gladiator Beast, we win. He's got a Vashetta. No. That's annoying.
So what's in her hand?
It's a Trencher Citadel, the 2 best cards in the deck. Holy shit! This man said, normal summon Barrier Statue of the Stormwinds.
Do we have an out?
To those of you saying we didn't Liba, he picks the attack targets, and Liba gets 1 fewer attack. So we'd go to 6k, we'd walk into the 3k defense guy, and then he would get to keep Test Panther and would kill us on the next turn.
Yeah. You have to understand, like, people need to understand, like, a defense position monster is actually a real defense trains. Like, if you have no way to clear it, it's rough. So speaking of, it looks. Ooh, what do we have? What can we get?
We can get Metal Crunch.
Oh no, we can't. No, we can't.
Why not?
Because Metal Crunch can't be normal summoned if you have any face-up cards.
Oh, good call.
So, oh boy.
Well, none of these are good. It's a Harvester, Brutal Dozer are the other targets.
Oh man, that's rough. That's rough. I guess Harvester, because it's the only thing we can.
We're going to tribute this Harvester next turn for a really powerful monster. Would your DD Crow, just right on time.
I mean, you could set the Harvester.
Do we switch yard here? We get Pegasus? Oh, we win. No, we get Pegasus.
How do we win?
We get Pegasus, we walk over Stormwind, but it actually doesn't win us the game.
You can't search Pegasus off of switch yard, though.
Oh, is it just 10s?
Yeah. Man, this Stormwinds is really busting our chops. I would just set the Harvester.
Sure.
Seeing as how that's our only play right now.
You can banish
the minute we...
Fuck. I want to get Trencher the Graveyard with a switch yard. Maybe, wait. Face up Earth Machine monster you control, and it would special, and it's under Stormwinds. Ah!
Yep. Yeah.
I could... is there anything worth switch yarding for? It's just Derricrane, Speedy?
I mean, you can... What are the cards in your hand right now?
We got some bad ones. We got, like, Trencher.
Yeah, just get rid of the Trencher and search that. That's fine.
Alright, so the idea here is that he can't actually out a monster with 2100 defense, and I think that's actually pretty likely. I think that it's possible that it does it. Add Metal Crunch and Normal it. Oh, cretin! This is why I have someone. This is why I have someone training me on how to play trains, because I would have definitely done that. Summon DD Crow, then Honest it, so I can't do that for several reasons. Yes! 200 points closer to lethal. Flat says if that has more than 1800 defense, I will shit.
Yeah. Alright, what's for turn?
We drew Derricrane.
God. Oh my god. Super Salty 94, thank you for the follow.
Alright, I'm pitching Bullet Train. I'm gonna get... I don't know. Another Bullet Train. What's our out here? We're looking for the Pegasus?
Yeah, we're looking for the Pegasus. Oh my lord. Wait, I guess get Metal Crush.
No, it's broken. Brutal Dozer has 1900 attack.
That's it. I forgot you could do that. Yes, do that.
We're gonna tribute summon Brutal Dozer.
That's right. We're gonna get through this game state one way or another. God dang it.
Oh jeez. Wait, we actually like straight up win if we do that. Gladiator's Proving Ground. Yeah, get whatever you want, dude. Test Panther isn't a fucking win. Do what you gotta.
Wait, isn't Gizaris or whatever that card is?
Oh my god,
what's that card?
He can hard make Gizaris.
That might actually get him there. Well, our hand is stacked, though.
I mean, but he's gonna stay on Stormwinds. Charge!
Oh no.
This man is steedsing the board. He's popping his own Stormwinds.
Oh, we lose now.
I disagree.
You do?
No. Fuck no. We're dead. Okay. We're dead as shit.
Yeah.
No, we could do it.
Yeah. Oh, that's looking rough.
Yeah,
God.
This is 1,000,000% Gizaris. Okay, it's dark, actually. Destroy
so we couldn't do it. Okay. Alright, so destroys, we take 24.
We could still do it.
Oh my god, if we live this, it's we popping off, boys. We're living this? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This game sucks, dude.
Wait, no. Oh wait, it's at the end of the battle phase, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I'm sorry for not anticipating the Jeff Leonard special and having to stare down a barrier statue of the Stormwinds.
Love to be playing like a monster combo deck that goes through like 15 dark summons and then just be playing a 3 of barrier statue of the Stormwinds. Darius targeting... What is this? It's targeting Tamer Editor? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna DD Crow that.
Oh, hell yeah, I forgot we had that in our hand.
Fuck no, are we gonna have to deal with that card? I think its effects are negated. Yeah, I just don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
Now he's going to go into Test Panther. He's going to use Test Panther to get the Reborn. Then he's going to Reborn a guy and go into... Oh, fuck. This is actually still going to be really bad.
No. Don't worry. We have so many plays.
Is this a 10-minute testing? It will be, yes, I'm sure, but for some reason, train players are always like, you are the stupidest train player imaginable, which is probably true. Wait, Augustus? That's not right. That special's from hand. He was trying to get Darius. Is Darius?
All right. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna banish Trencher to summon Harvester.
Way ahead of you here.
Okay, you knew.
All right. So then we fire Harvester. We can get.
Yeah. God, that's so broken that it doesn't negate its effects. It's so good.
Are we gonna do Daracrane here too? You just do it whenever.
Can you get a? Do you have a bullet? Yeah, get a Daracrane because we're gonna fly.
No. I mean, do we activate the Daracrane in our hand?
Oh, for sure.
This is. Hey, Burrito Man, how are you? I'm doing well. Respond to my PM, Burrito. I need your address for not address or email address.
All right, so we could do a train combo, but that's bad. We're gonna activate Daracrane and Harvester level 12.
Sure. Oh man, this is gonna rock. And then we make 7 sins.
Oh, you know it.
Hell yeah! This fucking kicks. Boom.
Oh my god. So good. These cards don't have text on them, do they? Nope. Hell yeah. Get that Test Panther.
Give me the Test Panther. It's gonna get worse.
Oh.
Switchyard. Oh, we should have summoned Bullet Train, probably. This guy can still
No,
attack,
it doesn't matter.
Right?
Yeah, he can still attack. It doesn't matter.
Oh, sure, fine. Who cares? My 2600 vanilla that couldn't be destroyed by battle. Yeah, you're right. We sure outed that.
We outed it.
Oh,
non-targeting banish. Let's go.
Yeah, this deck is broken. This deck is broken.
All right, that was a little crusty because I first turn very well, but I'm gonna be a little bit book hand, and I will get you there. Your end board isn't necessarily super broken, so you have to make sure you're making the best possible result every time.
Hey.
That's kind of the way the deck works.
Who told me to erase my repositories folder? Thank you.
I think it was me.
Oh, well, forget you then.
Okay.
All right, so we open Metal
this hand's looking good.
Hell yeah.
So we're getting Dozer, right?
God, why is this allowed to search Dozer? Every time I'm like, now I got to get the metal. Nope, actually, it can search anything.
Yep. So tell me the rest of your hand. I know you got Dozer.
Bullet Train, Switchyard, DD Crow. We're tributing Metal Crunch here, right?
Yes, definitely. So Bullet Train, Switchyard, DD Crow. You're gonna use those 2 to go into River Stormer.
This part of the combo, I'm like, oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, but right now, because you already have Bullet Train, you're going to search Citadel.
Okay.
And then you're gonna activate.
I'm putting it in the hand.
Yeah, you're gonna put it in the hand because you're gonna pitch it with Switchyard.
Okay.
And you're gonna activate Switchyard. Yes, there you go. And then you're gonna just get any level 10. It doesn't matter. It's just something you can have for next turn.
All right.
Oh my god, I did it wrong again. God dang it. This could have been double Libe. I'm the worst. Anyway, it's fine. We still end on Anger Dora. Or not double Libe. It could have been double Dora, but
What's the double Dora line?
So what I should have done... Oh, wait, no, we opened Citadel. No, what I should have done was send Citadel to Grave, activate Switchyard, special summon Bullet after activating the Switchyard, summon Flying Pegasus from deck, Pegasus activates summoning Citadel, then we have Pegasus, Citadel, Dara, Bullet,
Okay, wait.
and we still haven't done Treacher's Effect Engrave.
All right, go back for me. What was it?
Okay, so the board you had was River Stormer with Daracrane, and you had a Switchyard in hand, right?
Yes.
So what should have happened is, what I should have told you to do is activate River Stormer, sending Citadel to Grave, not add to hand.
Sure.
Then we activate Switchyard. Then we activate the effect of Bullet Train, summoning itself. And then Switchyard hasn't used its effect to search, So we get to do the effect of special summon, which special summons Flying Pegasus, which specials Citadel from Grave, and Pegasus is naturally a level 10 because of Switchyard.
Oh, so then we have
use
4 mats. Or we have 5
Yep.
mats plus Trencher and Graveyard.
Yep, so we make the 2 Doras, and then we... That's what should have happened.
Damn. Oh, we're just playing around evenly. Oh, shit. Oh, no. How do we beat this?
How do we beat it? Well, we have a Trident.
Okay, that's okay.
We have a Citadel live. In the graveyard, anyway. What we could do... What we could do is we could do something to pop our own card with a Derricrane, which will oh wait, no, does Citadel have to be in a... No, it doesn't.
Well, my opponent picked 3 different cards for Metal Crunch.
What were the 3 cards?
Ruffian, Citadel, and Derricrane.
Oh my god, look at this.
Switchyard!
We can pop off Derricrane now
To try
before they activate the effect of search.
Oh, I see what you mean. Sure.
Yeah. I think that's pretty relevant at the moment. And then Derricrane pop the Switchyard.
Heavy
that's pretty
forward.
good.
That's a strong one. I thought
So
about
the whole...
waiting to pop, maybe popping their normal summon so they can't Infinitrack me out.
It's...
I could see that being bad, you know.
The thing is, the hope is that they don't have either Grain or Bullet. Well,
there is Bullet. Okay, fine. This is quite bad. Imagine summoning Cyber Dragon and contact fusing the whole field. Yeah, that would be good.
That would be pretty good.
Pretty good.
Oh, what's the rest of your hand looking like? Is it like Derricrane?
Crow.
What is it?
Derricrane Crow.
Oh, Derricrane Crow. Oh, Crow is amazing right now.
Alright, there's River Stormer.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna Crow whatever he Trencher.
Yeah. The real big brain read about the Machina structure deck is that it's ABC support. What on earth is going in the ABC version of this deck? There's Goliath.
Okay.
Here's Derricrane.
So he's gonna get a Leeb.
Yeah.
So our Dora is dying.
Yes.
One way or another. But we still have the Anger Knuckle that we can activate for the battle phase. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's Brutal Dozer. Okay.
Yeah.
It has to be. There's not another target.
Yeah. Because we don't want them to be able to make Anger Knuckle, because Anger Knuckle is surprisingly relevant in a grind.
I could imagine. Alright, we'll take our 2,000. You got it.
Alright, what do we got in this graveyard?
Man, I'm kind of mad. Even though we're in a terrible position, we can just Anger Knuckle one of these dinguses back and then fire the, Oh, he's going for Switchyard. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's super smart. Because we want to Anger Knuckle while Switchyard will activate, and now we can't.
But the good news is we get Citadel.
That is good news.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's Goose. Oh, so his... Wait, how many attacks is this Liba gonna get?
It's going to get a lot.
Oh, man.
It's going to get On monsters, it's gonna get 4 if he doesn't activate the effect. But if he doesn't activate the effect, then he can't attack over the Dora. So he has to activate.
Well, he could just attack 4 times into the Dora. That would be funny, I think.
I think they should do that. I think they're morally obligated. Yeah, we can't take this much damage, so you have to attribute this Anger Knuckle.
So it gets how many attacks?
It gets, I believe it is 3.
So there's no reason to use the Daracrane in hand, right? Oh, dang it. That was wrong.
Yeah, kinda, but it's not terrible because they destroy the Citadel. They destroy the Citadel, just summons back. So 6 in one, half a dozen in the other. It's not the worst. The good news is, oh wait, they die next turn. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, Citadel can't summon off itself.
I was gonna say, how are we doing Citadel?
Well, yeah. It was wrong, but you get to add back Metal Crunch in the end phase.
Oh, is that good enough? That seems pretty strong. Well, they get to add that card as well, so now we lose. So this attack game is forever, right?
Yes, it is a permanent attack gain. And it does have a Goliath, so that's kind of rough. How do we want to navigate this? Let's see. Oh, I think I've got it. What was the card you just drew?
Called.
Or was it Crow?
It was called.
Oh. That's not bad. Here's what we want to do. We want to normal summon... Oh, shoot. We want to normal summon Metal Crunch.
Sure.
And what is in our hand right now?
Daracrane.
Yeah, resolve that.
Sure.
You're going to try to go for either... you want to get a bullet train to your hand. That's the goal.
So are we... Oh, so we're picking bullet trains?
Yeah, bullet trains and... I guess a brutal dozer.
Yeah, that's kind of whack. Gave us the dozer.
What'd you get? Oh, no! Not like this. Shoot. Oh, no, it's fine. So activate the dozer, sending the Metal Crunch.
Mm-hmm. Are we dozer effect?
Yep, dozer to summon a harvester.
Oh, are we just doing this?
So what we're going to do is you're going to use the Anger Knuckle.
As the material for Anger Knuckle?
Yeah, the 2 on board need to be the material for Anger Knuckle.
Oh, we're just making one. Sure, okay.
Yep.
The dozer and the harvester.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you're gonna use what's the hand you?
Sorry.
Okay, so you're gonna use the Anger Knuckle, sending Elf to summon Bullet Train from the grave.
Sure. There he is.
So then you're going to overlay those 2 for Gustav Max.
Yeah.
Gustav effect.
Mm-hmm. We popping Daracrane here or Bullet Train? Does it matter?
You're gonna detach Daracrane, popping the heavy forward.
Oh, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you're gonna make Lieb.
Okay. Yeah.
You're gonna activate Lieb's effect.
Mm-hmm. Does it matter we detach?
I mean, not necessarily, but just
Sure.
And then you're gonna first kill the River Stormer, then suicide with the Lieb.
Okay. Battle of the Gunguses.
Yep.
All right.
And then you're gonna summon Citadel from the.
Oh, I get it. It's like
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is actually I don't understand what you're trying to do here. He just sits there, right?
Yep. He sits there and blows himself up during the opponent's turn. Oh, that couldn't attack?
No,
Uh,
because we used Leva's effect.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so in the end phase, you're gonna get a bullet train's effect, and you're gonna add.
Yeah, we could put anything here.
Let's do. Oh boy,
It's
what's
got to
worth
be
adding?
Metal Crunch, right?
I mean, not really, because we can't normal summon if we. But
Could be just Daracrane. Just
yeah, sure.
All right, here we go. Just big trains being dudes.
Yep. All right. Well, let's see, because this. I'm not gonna lie to you. This Citadel effect is looking really strong right now.
It's a little toasty,
Yeah.
but it's just him, right? Oh, broken. Do we call the
So I
target
guess
of this?
we have. Yeah, definitely.
Please don't do Daracrane. I really need you to summon someone else. I mean, he's got to be Daracrane because it's so good here. But...
I mean, of course he's gonna do it.
Oh wait, he doesn't have one in the grave. What? Sorry, what?
What is he targeting?
I have no idea. I think he's actually not resolving the effect.
Oh no! He's targeting the Gustav Max.
What? You're allowed to do that?
Is he? I'm trying to look at the log, and it's not showing me. I mean, that's the card on top. Why isn't it showing me?
Crenton, fix your game.
Is that the?
I'm gonna type "what's the target" in chat. Liba, he says.
Oh yeah, call the lead.
This is so weird. I hope I'm hitting the right Liba. There's only one.
Okay.
He's gonna do Daracrane in response, sure.
Mm-hmm. And now we have to activate Citadel.
Shit. I didn't hold always.
Oh no!
I'm greedy. He's gonna summon Bullet. Nope. He went into Anger Knuckle.
That's fine.
Okay, sure. He's got to commit more to the board.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna set a card and pass. Oh, if he goes to end phase, I will absolutely... Oh, no, he's going for it. Okay, discarding his own Citadel. Oh no. That's really bad. Oh, that's terrible.
No.
For Bullet Train.
Oh, yeah. Man, this game is tough.
This is a little cringe.
Yeah, we gotta resource manage like hardcore.
All right.
We drew
another train. Fucking a second Daracrane. All right, what do we have in the grave here? So we can.
Oh no, that's fine.
Knuckle.
Anger Knuckle, send a Daracrane from hand to summon itself, then Daracrane in hand.
Okay, that's cool. Then how do we win the game?
Gustav. Oh no.
Oh man, that's bad. Wait, he's targeting his own monster. Do we Citadel?
No, because that doesn't. Wait, hold on. No, it doesn't need to destroy it in order for it to. Oh, that's so bad.
All right, fine. I'll let
yeah, that's fine. He still has a Citadel engraved too, which is the issue.
Yeah.
Oh no, but it's okay. Yeah, summon the Daracrane in hand.
Oh, he's going for his own Citadel now.
Oh, he's going for a Citadel now. I forgot I can do that. Damn it. even though it's like, of course it can do that.
That's the whole reason to do the card.
Yep.
I mean, I think I'm okay with that.
So the big brain move is we go into Super Dora instead of trying to kill him, because that way it won't be affected by Citadel. But it's kind of crusty.
I don't understand what you mean.
So here's the thing. If he, with the way the board state's going to be right now, he's resolving Metal Crew, and he's going to have Citadel on board, and then he's going to be able to activate Citadel's effect. So, which he's doing now. God dang it! So now we have to activate our own Citadel.
Okay.
Targeting
our Citadel.
I mean, itself. Yeah.
Wait, this is no. This is great for us because ours is going to be in the graveyard by the time this resolves, and it'll come back.
No, I think you can only use. Oh.
Well, oh, wait! It's even better.
What? What happened?
It doesn't have attack if it's in the graveyard.
Oh my god! Absolute PogChamp!
Wow, this is this is a true Poggers moment.
The issue though,
we can't win
the issue though is he gets to resolve at the end of his turn. Oh no!
We could get back River Stormer.
That doesn't do anything though.
Alright, well, I'm getting it.
Okay. Shoot.
This is such a gungus of a game.
So funny.
Oh my god.
Oh, he gets to resolve Ruffian Railcar and Bullet Train.
Oh my god. How do you get Ruffian Railcar in there?
He pitched it off of Anger Knuckle, I think.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know.
This is killing me.
Okay,
Stop yawning. I'm trying, dude.
There's hope. There's hope.
Is that how you?
He just explained at the beginning of the stream that he's a tired lad. Leave him alone, you mean chat boys.
Protect me, Peeves. All right, this man has 4 cards in hand.
He's about to have 5.
How could this have happened? We played perfectly.
Because he got to go second.
Oh man.
All right, hold up. Let's see. So Switchyard. Oh, this is looking rough.
Yeah, I don't like the way this is happening. So like, okay, walk me through this though. How the fuck do either of us beat the unbeatable resource loop of Citadel, 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 Citadel?
I don't know. Okay, so he's resolving.
And there's nothing I can do about this. Okay,
hold
sure,
on.
Yes.
Let me think. There's got to be something. What do we have in this graveyard?
Just every card in the fucking deck.
We do have a Bullet Train.
Is that good? What idiot put this Derek Crane in attack position? This is gonna get us killed.
Well, not necessarily.
Okay, hold up. So, do we... No, it doesn't do anything we want.
Oh, man. Yeah, we are going to die to this.
Yeah, we're completely dead. We're going to take 2k here and then 10 quadrillion from the Derek Crane. Oh, man.
Yeah, he's smart. He didn't even activate the Derek Crane effect. He didn't even detach the Derek Crane. Oh, this is fun. This mirror match is really fun.
Is this fun for you? This is what qualifies as fun?
Yeah, this is amazing. Are you kidding me?
Gosh.
Yeah, they get there. They got there by not destroying one of our cards.
Come on, just play back. Okay, hold up. It's end of main phase. We got to use Anger Knuckle.
Yeah.
Out of the graveyard. We're gonna bring back Citadel. Okay, watch this.
Oh, you could have just brought back Bullet Train.
Oh no, we're dead. We are going to be dead if we bring back that.
Yeah, I like this mirror match a lot. This is really cool.
Okay, ready? It can only attack monsters, right? It only gets to attack monsters?
Yeah.
All right. Please let destroying be cost.
It's negated, by the way.
Damn it. I know, I was like, if it destroys it as cost.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, good games. That was fun. I love that.
That was something. That was something.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. All right. Olympus Europe. I have internalized the power of this.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say thanks for having me on. I think you got just feel free to do your own edits. That was just kind of the list that I put together and thought would be best. But if you want to do edits, think some cards are better than others, by all means, go ahead and make edits. Anybody that joined in my stream, thanks so much. And you will all see me tomorrow at 6:30, and I will be playing this deck. This is probably the deck that I'm going to be building in paper for the rest of this format. Thanks again, MBT, for having me on. And feel free to drop me a follow or a sub, anybody, if you so choose.
Yeah, no. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime at all. Seriously.
All right. The next time I need this, for sure.
The next time you need trains. Yeah, I'm the one who'll be right there.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Chad, you may see where I'm going with this. So, Pole Position is a card that has been a thorn in the side of Konami, I think, since it was printed. If you register this card, like, the judge is legally obligated to gun you down. But there's no paper events right now. So, you're not in any immediate danger. So, the idea is, so Pole Position, completely innocuous card. The face a monster with the highest attack on the field is unaffected by the effects of spell cards. Turns out this card is a rulings disaster. Much like Kaiser Colosseum, it does something pretty simple, but the implications are devastating. Now, in Magic the Gathering, if you create an infinite loop, it is a tie. That the game can't manually resolve. It's a tie, right? And it's for those reasons that a bunch of World Gorger Dragon combos are banned, right? But none of the infinite loops in Magic are any good. In Yu-Gi-Oh!, you are prohibited this is classic Yu-Gi-Oh!, by the way. You are prohibited from taking actions that would cause an infinite loop to occur, right? So, just like you are prohibited from performing an Xyz summon that would change the types of the monsters on field under something like Gozen Match, even though at all times your board is legal, you are prohibited from taking action that would cause an infinite loop. So, nice ads on YouTube. Yeah, I like to support the people who make YouTube content for some reason. Don't know why that could be. So, let's say, for example, you have engineered a scenario where you've got a monster with conditionally higher attack than Purgatrio, equipped with a Phoenix Blade. Then, Purgatrio, by virtue of your opponent activating a card, gains more attack, and suddenly outclasses the monster with the equip spell equipped. That monster is no longer affected by spells, and its attack lowers. Because it's got the lower attack, now the attack increases, and so on and so forth forever. The idea is, your opponent activating a card in this situation is the thing that causes the infinite loop, and is therefore not legal. So, we're going to invent, we're going to reverse engineer this combo. Now, the person who did the combo, you can see, here, I'll put this back up real quick. You can see that the person who did this combo has all the 6 Sam monsters on their side of the field. They have an Appaloosa, they have Gate. So, if you're not familiar, the 6 Sam combo with Gate can do literally anything. It can do literally anything in the game. You can draw your whole deck, you can summon whatever monsters you want. Literally anything in the game can be accomplished by the 6 Sam combo, but 2 problems with it. 1, it sucks ass. It's very bad. You have to open a very particular hand, otherwise you're playing a bad board building deck. 2, the cards you got to draw are not at 3. And 3, I invented a third one. 3 is that executing the combo takes like 45 minutes. It's awful. So we are going to Coder, scroll up real quick. Coder, all this build out from Coder not streaming. We have to let it out on other people's streams. So we have to... you can't play 6am on Edo Pro. You need to manually get infinite counters. Yeah, that's the problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a different version invented by Matt Ajatica, who's the person behind a lot of the Dark Warrior combos you see on Turbo Tuesday. And here's the replay. Now this should... this is the deck. God damn it, I need the replay. All right, here we go. So... stick with me, chat. I'm going to try and commentate this in real time. Thank you for the subscription, Kuru Ganetsu. You are a monster, and I await this terrible nightmare of a deck. This is a 3-card combo, not because you have to open 3 cards, because you have to open cards to discard, right? And here we go. So we go Neospace into Aqua Dolphin, of course, very strong. And then afterwards we go into Isolde. Now, what's good about this combo in particular is it involves Plague Spreader. And because it involves Plague Spreader, you are able to tuck a Garnet from your hand back into the deck, which is something you otherwise can't. Yeah, it is a 1 card. Yeah, it's that bad. And it's any warrior starter. So you could just play, like, the free special warriors and get it with, like, 100% consistency. So we're going to go Plagues and the Isolde into a Needle Fiber. We're going to Needle Fiber out Red Rose Dragon, another problem card that is usually in these. Going to Power Tool to get a DDR. We're going to fire Divine Sword Phoenix Blade, then discard it for DDR to bring back this Armageddonite. This is a combo that you see over and over again. You know, we're going to banish it for Phoenix Blade. We're going to DDR it back. So this time you don't have to send Phoenix Blade, and rather it's better than you don't, because we're going to need specifically spells for Summoner Monk. Next, we're going to overlay for Dugaris, and then we're going to get Summoner Monk. We're going to Link Summon a Metaltron here. This is just for arrows. We'll go into a Rescue Ferret with the Smunk. Rescue Ferret's going to turn into Dotscaper, Olion, and Junk Forward. Any 3 will do here, though. We're going to make a Muddy Mud Dragon with the Summoner Monk and the Olion, and that's going to get us a token as well. Next, we're going to go into Linkaribo off the token, and then those 3 to the graveyard for a Curious. That is a Machine, a Warrior, and a Cybers. Wait a minute. This is supposed to be a Link Spider. Yeah, it says Linkaribo is Spider. So there's Curious. Curious is going to mill pole position, right? And then we're going to go into Baylinks, bring back the Dotscaper, go into Purgatrio now. We get to go into Curious or Griffin here. We're discarding to get back pole position. We're banishing 2 for Phoenix Blade. And then I think that's it, right? And then we set pole position, activate Phoenix Blade, and that's it. So this is a warrior. It's got 2400 attack. We equip it with Phoenix Blade. It's the highest attack on the field. So it is... right? This works? Wait, when was there a normal to make into Spider? The token. Yeah, the token does it. So the Phoenix Blade gets on the Curious, right? The Curious is at 27. So it is not affected by the Phoenix Blade. It goes back to 24, right? Still the highest. Your opponent fires something. Purgatrio goes to 25. That's higher than Curious, so it is now affected by Phoenix Blade. Phoenix Blade bumps it to higher than Purgatrio, and the loop begins. So this is extremely easy. This combo is actually not very difficult. It doesn't require a lot of investment. You can see this is the deck. These are the cards we have to play. Do we have to play Boost Warrior? I didn't see Boost Warrior in that combo. So we're going to build this in Edo Pro and try and crash the client. Gonna DDR this guy back. Uses effect for Zephyros. Zephyros effect for this. This. For this. We've got 4 remaining. Okay. So here's where we DDR discarding a warrior instead to get back Armageddonite. Because we need the... there have been more than 5 summons. Yeah, there have. Hi, Mr. Streamer. Don't worry. Combos in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game are complex and require a lot of memorization. It's okay that you don't have it yet. Just keep trying. Thank you, peeps. You are just... I'm really gonna murder you. Okay, so here we go. So Dugaris time, folks. Folks, it's Dugaris time. Okay, here's where we are in this combo so far. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. The zones! Oh, okay. We got it this time. We got it this time for sure. And folks, it is as simple as that. It is as simple as that, folks. It is as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Oh, I'm ready. I'm so excited, dude. I'm so pumped. O-Lion was here. And this guy was here. What was the next step? I have forgotten the next step. Shit. Completely forgot the next step. It's Mudragon. Like this. Then we activate O-Lion. Appaloosa Pass. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, chat. That's what I was looking for. Then we go into Link Spider. That's the Curious Mats. Right? Was there... Yeah. So the Curious Mats. Oh, it was these three. 1, 2, 3. Curious and pole position. No. Yes. Then we go Baylinks. We escape back. Yeah, we got it. Don't worry, I got it. We go for Purg with this asshole. I'm gonna put him here. I don't think it matters yet. I just don't want him to get animated. And then that should be the end of the game. Griffin, these two. There's Griffin's effect. Get back pole position. Yeah, I'll draw a card. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'll draw a card. Oh, we did it, chat. Oh, we did it. And that's the end of the game. All right, let's turn on Always Chain and go to end step here. Oh my god, I forgot Link Cross! Shit, I forgot Link Cross! Oh no, I forgot Link Cross! Wait, fuck, no! No! No, wait! Wait, Bear! Bear, wait, no! Oh my god. Wait, what happened to pole position? I made the loop myself and pole position died! No! No, I'm so goddamn dumb! Oh no! No! Chad, stop being so mean! Oh, Jesus! Okay, we're fine. We're okay. Oh. We're just gonna attack. Fuck it. What's he gonna do? Oh, God. Time to Boral Sword? Yeah, we're just making Boral Sword. Forget this stupid ass alt win. Yeah, let's go to the battle phase, dude. Pearson ass. Oh my god. We gotta hope this thing has no defense. I forget what it is. We know what it is. I forgot what it is. We still chat, we still win. Chat, we still win the game. Who's laughing now? Ha ha ha! It's me. Chat, you idiots. I was playing around World Legacy Monstrosity. We gotta do it in draw phase. Alright, now let's see what this accomplishes. Moment of truth. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No! No! Come on! Oh, cretin! Oh. Dang it. Alpha. Oh, damn it. I can't believe that. Alright, I guess we're playing Plunder. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you for the subscription, Lego-kun. Man, I was ready to crash this. I was ready to crash this simulator with no survivors. All right, hold up. Now this is the next part of the stream. So where we turn off Percy, we turn on our here we go, and we go to Project Ignis Discord. You can see. All right, here we go. Card scripting 101. Where would we report a bug? Do you think? Where would we report a bug, chat? You're not making the game worse. That's how it's supposed to work. Tech support? Rulings card bugs. Hey all, having a quick issue. Anyone available to help? Alright, there we go. This is step one. This is step one, chat. You gotta stick with me for this. Well, I've set up pole position. My opponent, despite game mechanics preventing them from activating cards, can still say hi, chat. Summon cards. Can still activate cards. Doing so causes pole position to go to the graveyard. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to any EDO Pro person that that's because Ignis is designed to not ruin the game. Thank you for erasing all of these responses. Delta stop. Okay, chat, please actually stop spamming. Chat, please stop spamming. Chat, I'm going to need you to actually stop spamming. Please don't get me banned from the fucking EDO Pro one. This is what happens. Please do not spam. Can you provide a replay? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. We'll go to Project Ignis. Wait, can I? Yeah. Last replay does it. Pole position and its consequential loops aren't something we can fix. The core is unable to detect and handle these events properly. And yet, it works like this in paper. And yet, we are meant to believe that the game is designed to work like this in paper. And yet, that's all. Yeah, everyone, I'm calling on you right now. Boycott EDO Pro. This is unacceptable. For the premier Yu-Gi-Oh! Simulator to fail to mirror real-life gameplay, I'm just kidding. This is how it would work in real life, too. If a judge came up to you because you were doing this in real life, they can literally, I told you at the start of the stream, they can literally just kill you. First, the SJW, okay. Second bug, I can't spam racial slurs. Okay, here we go. Oh, here it is. He's actually linked me the core. Infinite loop detection. The scripting engine needs to be able to preview upcoming actions to prevent voluntary infinite loops from being initiated. Abstractly, if playing through an action would result in returning to the exact game state, but the game state is not resolved, that would be an infinite loop and not allowed by game mechanics. This may be prohibitively complex because some infinite loops are permitted to occur while there is net change, and then the offending card is destroyed when there is not. Unbounded, uncontrolled loops to increase life points are not allowed, but if there is an effect to convert that into burn damage, it is. Examples of interactions below. Jinzo Snatch Steal with Amplifier. Jinzo Royal Decree and Skill Drain. Pole Position. Pole Position. There's one. Hyper Hammerhead. Miss Valley Soldier. Okay. Would it crash if it tried looping? No. Pole Position is destroyed upon taking an action that causes an infinite loop. Ah, man. That's a disaster. Oh, God. To be fair, that's better than what happens on Moto. I'm pretty sure your computer just turns off if you go infinite. Then Mero shows up at your house and strangles him to death. So here's what I was praying for. Here's what I was praying for. For those of you who are playing Arena, you forget that there used to not be an Arena. It used to be the only way you could play Magic the Gathering Online is to play Magic the Gathering Online, MTGO. And the client was a disaster. One of the ways in which it was a disaster is if you perform an infinite loop that the game can't resolve, it will crash everyone's Moto worldwide. It doesn't work like this anymore, but you know, this is 2012, so not that long ago. God, it looks ugly, even for 2012. Okay, so this is a control mirror that LSV, famous Magic the Gathering Pro, is playing. It's about 35 turns in. They're just both sitting on lands. So he draws Glacial Fortress. He's got Elshnorn. All right, so Elshnorn is a big chonker. That's all you got to know about Elshnorn. She's a big chonker that wins the game. Control has to play a win con. So he's got Elshnorn, his opponent is going to counter it, and he's got counter magic up too.
I'd be glad to trade it for like a Dissipate or something.
So he says, I'm glad to trade this card for a Dissipate or something, right? But his opponent's like tapping out.
This I'm less happy about.
And his opponent's going to Blue Sun's Zenith to draw quadrillion cards, and then likely is going to play another card which will counter it. It looks like that's what he's doing. He's going for Mana Leak, but LSV can pay out Mana Leak, and his opponent doesn't have another counterspell. So Elshnorn resolves. Of course, it's a control deck, so it's playing removal. So his opponent is going to fire off a removal spell called Oblivion Ring. So the Oblivion Ring works is when it enters the battlefield, mandatory, exile another non-land permanent until it leaves the battlefield, right? So he picks Elshnorn, right? So if this card were to leave the battlefield, Elshnorn would return, right? So he's going to go for another Oblivion Ring, trying to target the Nihil Spellbomb. Now, Nihil Spellbomb is an artifact that has a quick effect to banish target opponent's graveyard. So he's going to respond by doing that. Now, there's only one non-land permanent on the field at resolution of this spell. It's the other Oblivion Ring. So after the Nihil Spellbomb goes to the graveyard, he's forced to target his own Oblivion Ring, tucking it under Oblivion Ring, and giving LSV back Elshnorn, right? Still with me? Still with me, chat? LSV's chuckling to himself. He's got an O-ring as O-ring, and back comes Elshnorn. So I've got an O-ring under an O-ring and an Elshnorn on LSV's side of the field. LSV can walk away with this game easily, even though his opponent has 6 cards in hand. It's probably unlikely that this is gonna that he's gonna lose this. He says this went from looking pretty bad to looking much, much better. So he draws for turn. He gets a draw spell. So this spell will draw cards. He's going to attack with Elshnorn. We have to skip like a turn here. So his opponent plays an O-ring on his next turn as well. This is his third O-ring. Elshnorn is the only target on the field. LSV plays a counterspell. His opponent with 5 cards in hand is like, okay, don't worry, I've got a counterspell too. We're just going to get in a counterfight. LSV has one more counterspell, or he could Snapcaster Mage, targeting a counterspell to counter it again. So that's what he does, I think.
Actually, that was bad.
No, he's just casting the counter spell in hand. His opponent has another piece of counter magic in hand, so it's a 5 deep counter war. Like, think of it as trading solemn judgments. And LSV goes, wait, I have Doomblade in my hand. What if I Doomblade targeting my Elishnorn? All right. What if I destroy the only target for O-Ring? So the only target is the O-Ring targeting the O-Ring targeting the O-Ring, right?
A lot of negates. That could be unfortunate. So can I draw the? I can draw the game here.
So he says I could draw the game
Kill that.
by killing Elishnorn and making O-Ring loop itself. So he goes, you know what? That's funny. So that's what I'm going to do, right? So he destroys his own Elishnorn. O-Ring resolves. It has to target O-Ring. When O-Ring comes off O-Ring, the O-Ring comes onto the field and its ETB effect triggers. It's got to target the other O-Ring and so on and so forth for an infinite loop, right? So that's what's going to happen. So it starts happening. There's one. Here's the new triggered ability. 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 And then it speeds up. Now it's going twice as fast. You can't really see it because of the speed of the video. And then it quadruples in speed. It's getting worse and worse. Both players are just passing priority. It's getting really, really bad now. It is destroying LSV's computer. And it's summoning Mark Rosewater to his house, as Siberian explained. And then, not only does the game server crash for himself and his opponent, it crashed for everyone playing Moto at that time. So they had to comp everyone in this event that was going on. And they're watching the replay because the game is trying to reconnect by getting back to the same position. And of course, you know, that doesn't do anything because you end up in the same issue, and it crashes it again. It's just, this is the classic line. Look what let's see if I can squeeze this out real quick. So LSV says, "Look what I did to the game for value."
Oh, here we go again.
And it crashes again.
Replayed the game from the beginning.
Replaying the game crashes the game.
And now we get to watch this, and let me pause it again. Oop,
Awful.
Looks like something happened here.
And then the game starts with neither of them in it. So, you know, that's just what happened. So, best case scenario was something like that happened. And we were able to bring down Edo Pro once and for all in the name of the unfair individual who was maligned by for not being able to spam racial slurs. I am such a big MBT fan that I am freaking loaded on channel point. I highlight every message I send. Oh, God. That was a good amount of piss, I will say. How many Exceed you playing? I'm playing 2. I do not fear God. I probably should. Alright. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay, so, I'm a lightweight. The Histlander Discord can be found here. Oh, okay. So here we go. Here is Histlander. The Histlander Discord can be found here. I'm going. Invite invalid. Well, I tried. That link is dead. Okay. Table of contents. Okay, so here's the rules. Matches are best 2 out of 3 with each player. I'm gonna post this in chat, by the way. There you go. Matches are best 2 out of 3, okay, with each player using 2 different decks. Each of these decks are built from a different era, divided between classic and modern. All right, we're not going to play 2 out of it. We're just going to play one of them. When playing, the player who gets to decide who goes first also picks the... Oh, this is kind of cool. The era the match will start in. So you got to have a classic deck and a modern deck. Oh, that's kind of cool. After the first game of the match, players must switch decks to the other era. So, yeah. So if the match goes to a third game, the player who lost the second game gets to pick the era the third game will be in. Classic era played in Master Rule 2, and Modern era played in Master Rule 2020. You start by picking a 2-year span in each era, subject to the forbidden list for both of the years you choose, all sets in that 2-year period, and the format is Highlander, minimum deck size is 30. The following cards you can run at 3 copies. This is all pendulum normal monsters, or all non-pendulum normal monsters, all cards that reference another copy of themselves by name, and all cards that share the same name in deck. So it's the Unbound list from Trinity. Okay, cool. This is kind of dope. For singles, it's fine, but only Classic fights Classic, and only Modern fights Modern. How do you piss so loud, MBT? You gotta do Kegels, dude. What do you think of my spice deck I want to bring to quarantine number 4? It's adorable. I need to piss as loud as I can to impress the ladies. Alright, so Meep just sent me, Toad Hero. Oh god, I'm loving this. Shit, yes. Clown Blade! It's literally Clown Blade plus the good heroes. Damn, I don't want to play Ocean. Ocean sucks dick. Ocean's fucking terrible, dude. Oh, I don't want to play Ocean. Come on with this. I'm not playing Duality neither. I'm just kidding. I'm playing all these cards. You think I'm building my own deck? Come on. I'm not going to build my own deck. Alright. Let me put this in my Ignis file. Alright. MBT piss equals r/power washing porn. Ah! It's water. That's the literal only reason you play Ocean. I played this deck in paper, and let me tell you. Yeah, you're right. Stratos not legal. Ugh, come on. Alright, jumping back in Percy. Allowed cards. Anything goes. Forbidden list. NA. Gonna put it in casual. Gonna nickname myself Histlander. And it's gonna be Histlander Modern is what I'm gonna say. And then I am hosting games. You gotta be entering with a Histlander deck that is a modern deck. So you have to have like 40 decks on hand for this format. You gotta have 2. You gotta have a modern and a classic. There was this one guy back in my school who kept saying Magic Cylinder is the strongest Yu-Gi-Oh card ever. Probably writes at CBR. Oh, fuck. What was the name of this? Had a bunch of numbers in it. Hold up. Shit. What? Did I not download it? I thought I did. HL. Okay, sure. There it is. Yeah, that's looking good. That is looking good. Oh, we're not playing in Master Rule 5. Playing Master Rule 3. Meep, can you fix this? It's Master Rule 3, right? I can hear the chewing. Yeah, chat, don't tell my cameraman, but I stole his gummy worms. MR5, okay. Fuck. There we go. Piss God MBT. Okay, our RINPG333. Let's go. Damn, this is like the best hand we could hope for. This is good as hell. Oh, it's like I'm playing Toad Hero all over again. Magical City. I think Douglas F. Zeef of the Why Nobody Plays School for the Yugists would disagree with the Magic Cylinder comment. I think so as well. Wait a minute. Meep, this man just playing Pendulum. Meep, is that illegal? You are an ant to him. I'm sorry. Pendulum is still allowed. Meep, I gotta tell you, this format sucks. Man, fuck this format, Meep. I hate it. God, this format is ass. You know, we would win this game if we were going first. The 0% chance we would... Wait, this is super beatable. This is extremely beatable, dude. There's no counters on this guy. Oh, yes, there is. Fuck. Oh, you think you'll be negating my Summoner Monk, fool? I have news for you, dipshit. You're going to be negating jack shit. You will be eating my Anki, is what you will be doing. Oh, man, this rocks. I'm a little tipsy, but I promise you I'm having fun regardless. All right, do we have Elemental Hero Honesty Neos? No, that's too late. Ash, my guy, come on, dude. That's cringe as shit. All right, we used our normal. Fuck. We can't special... God damn it! That's fine. I don't care. I'm over it. Get him. No, get this guy. And unfortunately, this card has to send it to the graveyard, I am now reading. Oh my god, I should have sent Damage Juggler. I could have sent Damage Juggler. So here's what I could have done. I could have sent Damage Juggler, E-called for Bubble Man, and then I could have banished Juggler for Trick Clown, and then special Trick Clown and made a rank 4. I think we win anyway. Like, I think we just blow this guy out of the water. I'm gonna teach him why this is the greatest deck that ever lived. Shit. Oh, what is he gonna do with no scales? Exactly. What are you playing? Dark Law? Yeah, I'm playing Dark Law. Broken. Alright, give me that E-call. Give me that Bubble Man. God, I've missed this. I have missed Bubble Man so much. Just so much. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a... I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. This is a bit of a sexual experience. So... Oh, wait, what the fuck? Ptolemaeus is legal? Oh, broken. Oh, man, that's great. CD. We can't make CDI. We don't have enough material, do we? Three materials. We need another material. Ooh, is this once per turn? Oh, it doesn't matter because we're on only one copy. Make Cowboy. Cowboy isn't lethal. It's 28. This is 38 plus 28 is 60, 66. We're 1,000 off. Toll has an attached target in the extra deck. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, this is... We need 3, though, right? Only one bubble? Yeah, one of everything is the problem. We can't make Bahamut. It's got to be Castel, right? Just gonna Castel this card away. God, I wish you could make Tornado Dragon. That would be crazy. I actually think I like Rafflesia here. So we're just gonna go to battle phase then. God, that sucks. And main phase 2, we're gonna make Rafflesia. Rafflesia seems alright. I don't know what the trap hole targets are, but I assume they're fine. I forgot Diamond in extra. Okay. Well, we'll go into Diamond then. Why not Samurai? It doesn't win the game yet. Desires. That's a good one. This man on 8 cards playing Desires in the 30-card format. He found his Unbound Searcher, though. Bottomless and Time Space. All right, Time Space is going to be dope as shit. Bottomless might be all right, too. Man, there's so many good ones. Unfortunately, no targets. We did it, chat. We won the game, and that's just what happens when you are a master like me. When you're a master like me. This is lethal, right? Yeah. What are we sending? Ocean. It's me, Ocean. Is this Trinity? No, it's better. All right. Super Salty 94. If you want to play a game of Histlander, I'm down. If you don't, that's also fine. Who wants to feel the sting of this deck? This deck is so broken. Pogged out of my fucking mind. You need to make sure you swap in pre-erratas for Sangan, Witch, Brain Control, and Ring. Okay, alt formats. Sangan. Brain Control, or Witch. Brain Control. And Ring. Ring of Desu. Alright. Hosting in the US again. What did y'all start playing Yu-Gi-Oh? I played Metal Raiders. Ready? I started at the beginning, but took a huge hiatus and was never really competitive until... So I played at my LGS, like during Cyberdark Impact format, up until then. From like end of Goat Control to Glad's format. And then I quit until college. So I left when Dark World was just coming out, and I came back when Dark World was just coming out. EU, please! Dono? Oh, let me check. Oh, RINPG, thank you for the $5. I'm drunk, here's a $5. Give me that salty run back, you fucker. Okay, I'll get you after this. I took a hiatus after Troop Dupe as well. You should have. Jesus Christ, this is a brick, he says. This hand seems like unbeatable. I guess I'm setting MST? Like, it's not... I can't play this like I'm playing Goat Control, right? I have to be playing this like I'm playing Goat Control in a different format. This does not look like Master Rule 2. Whoops! I'll duel YouTube, Assam. Don't worry. I mean, like, how the hell are you supposed to beat this setup? It's too strong. Old Brain Control. Yeah, it's not Snatch Steal. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's so bad for me. Shit, that's terrible. Oh, I hope he's not on Narc. Oh, he's on Narc. No! Oh, God. All right. I guess I have to Mirror Force this. This is, like, extremely sus. Perfect Circle, Pog. Damn, Perfect Circle! That's the deck. Oh, I missed the hell out of Perfect Circle. The circle refers to the loop of resources. I guess we're going to normal Sangan. Surfect Purple. Too true. Too true. Take this. Flip Spy Response. Oh, dude, you're taking me back. This rocks so much. It's like you get to play like one game of like normal broken Yu-Gi-Oh! And then one game of like this, like fucking Sangan Pass. I see why you broke it up into 2 games per match because there's literally no way this would work. Joke's on you, my set card is MST. This is where we get Change of Hearted into Zaborg and lose the game. Can you beat Jinzo? MBT negates. It's got to be something a little crazy to beat Jinzo. Oh, that'll do it. That will do it. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Okay, well, we get one of them. Chat, which one do we get? I'm thinking pink. I could be talked into blue, too. Let me make a straw poll. All right, there we go. Let me post this straw poll in chat. Folks, this is really important. I'm going to need you to sound off on this one. It's really important. Ooh, blew off to a huge lead almost immediately. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Blew off to a huge lead. Oh, red's catching all... Oh, clearly, it's not going to be yellow. All right, I'm going to give it to 25. Yeah, there's no catching blue here. There's no catching blue. It's over. It's over. Calling it now. Blue it is. Thanks, chat. CJ Alex, I'm not going to read that out. You think I'm going to read that out? You are a fool. Soul Exchange. Come on, I fucking hate Monarch, dude. Alright, if I Tsukiyomi a Monarch that I've brain controlled, does it remember who it belongs to? Whoa. Summon Thestalos? Please, no. It does remember who it belongs to? Ooh, that's a good card. Ooh, thank you. Oh, very good. Let's do this. Oh, Pog indeed. Pog indeed. Literally. Literally Pog. Allure of Darkness. Jesus, this card is that old? Whoa, Mally. I forget Mally's that old, too. Oh, boy. Yeah, so this is not a deck that ever existed, right? Scapegoat was Scapegoat legal at the same time as this stuff? Allure's from 2008. It's fucking ancient. Allure's a Yubel card. Oh! Plague Spreader and Scapegoat in the same deck. Was that ever possible? Yeah, this deck existed. Damn, I'm dumb. Whoa! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh, that shit is extremely pog. Oh my god. This is quite pog. I don't know how we're supposed to beat this exactly. Oh, hey, Hard Leg, how are you? Alright, we're gonna do this now. We didn't do. Braincon Plasma and Suck Caius. It's still equipped to the monster, right? So we can't do that. What is this you're playing? It's Histlander. It is a format. It's a Highlander format that aims to. Fuck, I shouldn't have activated Scapegoat. That aims to play in a best 2 out of 3. A game of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! And a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! As it existed historically. Oh, I'm stupid as hell. Oh, I'm so dumb. God damn, I'm stupid. It is weird. I'm liking it a lot. We're playing. We get to play Goats versus Perfect Circle. I mean, I can't. It's like supposed to be competitive cross-ban list cup. I forgot the effect is activated. Brain Caius Tribute summons Sidra. That might do it. I mean that deals with the current problem pretty well, yeah. Gummy worms. Okay. Please stop setting cards. Dog, I need you to stop setting cards. Ooh. Well, if it isn't the fairest card in the format. Ding, 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 ding. It's me, asshole. Thousand Eyes Restrict, but that's not all. Give me your fucking plasma. And now I will activate Thousand Eyes Restrict. And now I will tribute summon Cyber Dragon. Now, unfortunately, I forgot that Thousand Eyes Restrict has an effect. You're just going to have to forgive me on that one. There is no meme. Give me your monster. God, Tear is so strong. Why in defense? I have TCG brain. I'm dumb as hell. Link them off into Boral Sword? That's a good idea. So let's see what Link monsters we're playing in GOAT format. Alright, this one's called My Cyber Dragon Can't Attack Anyway, so... Oh, or change their battle position. Should have tribute set this asshole. Get him! Walk into the Mirror Force. There is no meme. Show me your Mirror Force. You can kill him? No, I can't. He has Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. Whoa! That's so strong. Well, at least we get... Tsukiyomi the Tear like the good old days. Yeah. That was the plan if he did anything. He didn't do nothing. Oh, you wanted me to summon Okay, I see. Whoa. No, that's fine. I don't need that. I'm going to set this and this. And proceed to end phase. I think that actually we have won the game. I think it is not close. Like, what's he going to do here? Go to battle phase? What does Perfect Circle do? Reborn. What's the target, my friend? Just doesn't say the target anymore? It is Jinzo. Okay, we will be dust tornadoing then. How many games do you plan to play of Histlander? This one and then 2 more, and then I'm heading out. This was before Reborn targeted Kappa. No. Okay, now we got to figure out a way to out Jinzo. That is not very easy. Damn it, it's Highlander, so we can't like Metamorphosis again. That'll do it. Hey, that does it. We didn't do. Get 'em, boys. Seeing triple. Yeah, this was fun as shit. I had a ton of fun on this. All right, Basam Steel. What do you want to play, modern or classic? So I'll begin with the beginning. Usually Thursday I play a tournament of some kind. There are tournaments everywhere if you know where to look. If any of you are interested in playing in tournaments, I do have to plug the Pro Play Games weekly events. Every Thursday they have a free event. I don't think it has a cap, but if it is, it doesn't hit it particularly often. They have 5-mans going, or 8-mans going at all times for $5. Available through their Discord and through ppteventmanagement.com. And they have a weekly event that has a huge cash payout and a $20 entry. So I've been playing their free weeklies and doing pretty well in them. This week, however, I elected to play a local for Mambo Yu-Gi-Oh!, a friend of Peeps Yu-Gi-Oh!, and I actually took it down. Let me, I'll put it up on the screen here. This is the deck that I played. And I went 4-0 in 4 rounds. Not a huge result or anything, but good enough. This deck was insane. It felt absolutely undefeatable, with the exception of my one Adamancipator matchup, in which case it was just a matter of the pilot being a little unpracticed in Adamancipator combos, and I believe that if it had been like a Cody Angelov sitting across the table, I would have won or lost in a quick 2-0. Good morning to you too. EU Insomniac Alliance. We march at dawn. That's really funny. Oh, that's good. Anyway, changes I would make before playing this on Dueling Book, which is what we're going to do today. I would play a second copy of White Destiny, probably over something like a Black Eldritch. I actually think the Black Eldritch is kind of shit in this version of the deck. The Cosmic Cyclones didn't do a whole lot, and I would probably want to cut the Guardian for like a third Haketo, but I probably couldn't bring myself to do it. In the side deck, Summon Limit never came in. It came in occasionally, but it never made a difference. I don't know what I'm actually planning on doing with Summon Limit, but... my bidet should come in today. Oh, let me know how that goes, because I've got my eye on, like, making the leap to bidets. But, like, getting one that's worth anything is a lot of money, and I don't want to just drop it on anything. There's a couple of things I want that I just can't get right now. Like, I want a bidet, I want a Nintendo Switch. Neither of those are available to me. I think I just want a Nintendo Switch as a status symbol, though. I don't have any time to play Switch. I've been trying to crack through Doom 2016, and over the past 2 weeks I've gotten 9 hours in collectively, and they've been from, like, midnight to 2 a.m. on a couple ill-fated nights. I'm trying to get through it this weekend. I just don't have much free time. House of Leaves came in the mail. I'm reading that at Hardleg's behest, and I am very excited to do so. Every single person I've talked to about it's like, dude, you're gonna love it. Super excited. Trump check did not come in. Trump check did not come in. Man, I mean, I've said it a couple times, but if he thinks I'm gonna vote for him again, he's got another thing coming. I wanted to see if this was good against Eldritch. Nearly positive it isn't. Neither player can destroy set spell or trap cards on the field until your opponent's next end phase. I don't know. I don't even like modern Yu-Gi-Oh! To be honest. I'm just here because MBT is entertaining. Oh, thank you. Play 3 Solemn Scolding? Ugh, not in this deck. I'll tell you though, there is... Nice dick, bro. Oh, thank you. Oh, and you highlighted it. Oh, you haven't seen it. But if you'd like to, you can subscribe to the MBT OnlyFans. No, So the theory behind this deck is that while I was interested in making a Rorodon as consistent as possible, you really only have to play 6 cards for it, and it's 2 Coltwing, a 0/0/1, and a starter. And if you're not all in, that starter can be Jet Synchron, which is self-contained. Like, it doesn't need extra cards in the deck, so you don't like balloon your deck capacity and go to like 45, or like cut a bunch of good cards for bad ones. Cards like Scrap Recycler, Righty Driver, Despot 003, hilariously, are all like that. Jet Synchron also does a lot of other cute things for the deck. You can pitch cards you don't need turn 1. Sometimes tuning accidentally mills like a relevant card, like any of the spells or traps or Eldland or Insane. And because we're on tuning, which is kind of a bricky spell, we get to play Magician Souls, which was unreal all night. Magician Souls, best card in the deck. Only playing 1/0/0/1, of course, decreases the power of your end boards, but it's not that bad. It means that absent any extenders, you end on Aurora, Dawn Dragster, Savage, which is fine, and that's before any like Eldritch or anything. However, any additional monster summon is an extender, because then you get to use Jet Synchron's effect at the end of your combo instead of at the start. So if you have an extra monster extender, you can play the whole thing under Herald and end on Herald plus the normal combo. And let me tell you right now, if you get to end on Auroradon, Savage, Dawn Dragster, Herald, Eldritch, Solemn, Conquistador, Sanguine, you literally cannot lose that game. It is impossible. Now, the one downside is that Eldritch's kind of innate weakness against evenly matched specifically is massively exacerbated by this, because if your combo goes off suboptimally, you are left with a token on your side of the field. And as we all know, if you got a token on your side of the field, you are going to have to banish down to that if you get even lead. That said, making the deck worse against a card that already beats the deck, not a big problem from my perspective. The problem is, Relinquished has one really expensive card. Wait till the new... no reason to buy anything in paper right now. God damn it. No reason to buy anything in paper right now, but wait for the like, We Are Sorry About the Short Prince set. I'm just waiting to tell this guy all good. Toon Chaos. Ooh. Alright, so the problem is I think the actual Eldritch deck is just much better in terms of disruption. Yeah, the Legendary Duelist reprint set. Yeah. Le Mirror has arrived. This is not the mirror. Ugh, God, what an open. Yes, Season 1. Is TMT just going to be on Dueling Book now? No. Sorry, I should let you all know. Monday stream is prep for Dueling Book. He's just going to go to end phase. Monday stream is just prep for Dueling Book. Plus the reading series. Wednesday stream is prep for TMT plus alt format, and then Friday is just Dueling Book like grind. Just playing some Dueling Book. All right, so these are both going to represent Eldritches. I'm going to start by drawing a card. Shocking. Okay, we're going to say N1 okay. He's going to say no. Let me get an Eldritch. All right, cool. So I want to pop one of these two. Again, only things I'm concerned about right now are like, yeah. Like, these two don't concern me because with tuning, we can go all the way off. So I need to... I'm thinking about Cursed Eldland. Yeah, I'm going to Cursed Eldland first. Trying to fiend out like a Conquistador here. Not getting it. Okay, cool. It's got to be a golden one. So we're going to get Guardian. We're going to send Eldland and this guy. So one of these is going to be a like a Sanguine, and the other is going to be relevant. So I'm going to go for the one closest to the deck. Dueling book or Duel Links taught me it's always the one closest to the deck. No, I'm doing with the pole position video. Absolutely. Prep for Dueling Book? Oh, yeah. Both of them are prep for TMTs. Jesus Christ. That's the Conquistador. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck. So if we go for Eldritch here, we can prompt like a DD Crow in the hand or maybe the set card if it's called. But it also screws up our combo because we don't have the right amount of zones. Oh, you know what? That's not true. Yo, that's actually not true. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh my god, we do. Okay. Special this guy. Are we to send Haketo here? Or maybe we should send Conquistador, right? We want to be prioritizing Haketo. Like, we want to actually be finding it. So let's send Conquistador. Alright, let's tuning. Alright, here's where we mill, one of the Eldlixirs. Ah, damn it. Maybe we should have sent Haketo because we have a Conquistador in hand. But the Apprentice Illusion Magician is nothing to me, so I have no problem losing that. Letting the Jet resolve. That tells me it's not a DD Crow in hand, or if it is, he prioritizes other stuff. Ash my Hawk. That's fine. I'm not happy about it, but it's fine. Just in general. He's not going to take any of these. He might as well Sanguine. She means nothing to me. You gotta believe me. Imagine not back reading the only good channel. I need to be reading chat. Man, I just hate Eldritch. Yeah, we just do our little thing. I'm gonna get red. I'm gonna get white. He's gonna get black. Man, ain't that just the way it goes? Yeah. Plays Eldritch, hates Eldritch. It really do be like that sometimes. Hey, I mean, that's Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. Man, you've been in these formats, haven't you? I hate Eldritch, a man playing Eldritch. I'm playing some other stuff, too. So, like, how the fuck do we end this game? Oh, no! Oh, we can't let that resolve. Absolutely not. Oh, 3,600, I think. God dang it. That's such a disaster for me. Now we have to hold conk the whole game. Oh, piss. So we don't have access to another tuner. We need to get a 001 into the graveyard if we want to do any Auroradon plays at any time in the future. Like, we can do Auroradon plays by going from Hulk. That's rough. Going from Hulk into quad. And then using Eldritch and Hulk and quad to go back into Hulk. Yeah, he's a big old boy, isn't he? Ah, damn. He's a large boy. So, like, the only scenario where we get to walk with a freebie here is if they overlay for, like, Gustav Max. That's the only scenario where we get to walk with a freebie here. We didn't prioritize Hawk at all. And now we're gonna pay the price. He gets to get all 3 Goldens here. God, that sucks. Oh my god, what the hell? What is he doing? Oh, he doesn't know I have... Oh, he doesn't know I have Conk. Oh, no, bro! Oh, no! We're dead! Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's really bad. We're taking 15 from this. We're not dead. Holy hell, we're not dead. No, yeah, we are. We're dead. We're dead as shit. Damn my lack of 14-star synchros. I'm still taking 25 here and dying. Oh, painful. Where is Formula Synchron when you need him? I have honestly considered it. Maybe we should have... I don't know what we could have done differently there. Like, maybe we shouldn't have prioritized the Invoker so badly. We definitely should have conked... Or we should have sent Conk instead of Hawk so we could get... No, that doesn't change anything. We didn't activate an Elixir that turn. This deck really feels unbeatable. Well, it's playing against the same deck. Like, not the same deck, but the same deck. All right, so we're going first. Probably Solemn is actually not very good. I think I want some number of Ash Blossom. All right, this hand kicks. This hand is good enough for sure. Send this guy. All good. We're gonna souls for 2 here. Like, he can't not do this. If he has an Ash, he's gotta... Oh my god, what a hero. Oh! Hey, boys! We drew out of it. We're gonna normal 0/0/1. These 2 to grave. Souls is such a crazy card in this deck. It's so insane. We're gonna special a Jet. Okay. Now we're gonna go into Dawn. So he could Nibiru at any time, but if he's playing Nibiru post board against Eldritch, like, best of luck to him. Whoop! Don't take that, please. Thank you. It's got to be these 2. These go into Herald, and now the rest of the play gets to continue unencumbered. Oh, I screwed this up. Oh, I screwed this up. Oh my god, chat, I'm so goddamn stupid. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Ugh. Needed that spot. There was no way to do it, I don't think. This is fine. Like, Savage is not that much functionally better than Hauk. Or than, what's his name? Oh, I'm stupid as shit. This hand is still insane. God. What would you have made instead? Savage as well, but I think it's impossible. I have to activate Jet with Hauk on board, which is illegal, I think. Yeah, I don't think there was a way to do that. No, it's legal, I'm pretty sure. So Jet, as part of the cost, requires you to send a card from your hand to the graveyard. What did you set? Sorry. Scarlet, yeah. And this says it doesn't... It's a replacement effect, so maybe it is? Hauk only prevents the one you summon from activating... No, not with that. I mean with Herald on board. I'll Dawn Dragster that. I mean, Cursed Eldland is pretty much the best. You could do it, but only if you send a spell trap. Yeah. And I didn't have one for it. Effect. I think I'm heralding this. Ugh, this is so fucking whack. Yeah, I'm gonna herald this. He's gonna go for an Eldritch here, and I'm gonna be able to call it, and then we win. Ah, shit. Alright. I would sit on Herald. I thought about it. Like, I definitely should have sanguined, like, in standby. And just, like, forevered the A-lister. Please don't ash me. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I probably should be valuing the macro way higher than the negate. Still super green on this deck. Like, still trying to figure out, like, what's important and when. He's gonna set a card here. Set 2 pass is pretty... Set 3 pass is pretty dope for me. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. All right. I'm not going to buy this in paper. No way am I putting any money into Yu-Gi-Oh! In any meaningful amount right now. This gets me a golden land. I'm going to get Hawk. Hawk, pretty important in this matchup. So my options are... Oh, God, I want to make Unicorn so goddamn bad. Oh, I want to make Unicorn so bad. So if we bring back Jet, we can go into Hawk number 2. Let's do that. So we can go 1, 2, 3. So we can go to Hawk number 2, and from there into Nightmare Phoenix, which has got to be the play. It's got to be the play. Like, if we tuck the Eldritch, we just win the game. Yep. He's figured it out. Okay. So what are we doing for game 3? We want DD Crow. Do we want Ash Blossom? He's on the Invoke tap, so I think we do. We probably can cut... I like to cut Magician Souls in game 3. Called By is just so high impact against this idiot deck. Cosmic's fine. I think I probably want it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could cut... We could go... Oh, we have to be playing evenlies. So we could go like... God, I don't want to just be playing bad Eldritch, though. We need one more cut. Probably Forever. Forever seems pretty high impact. Or low impact, rather. Yeah. I think every deck that can flex a Herald should do so this format. Yeah, for sure. Like, being able to flex a Herald is just... Oh, he's making me go first. Oh, dope as hell. Whoa, genius. Well, if he's drawn any interaction for our normal play, we are dead. We are, in fact, dead. I would rather... Hilariously, I would rather keep the Scarlet Sanguine. Jet F. What am I saying Jet F for? Heads up as hell. Discarding Eldritch so fucking strong, dude. It's so strong. He's got the Ash here for sure. No way would he let this stuff resolve. Yeah, see. It's a little rough. There's like ways to get to Auroradon, but with no 0/0/1, there's really no reason to do it. I think I like setting... If we set Sanguine and then pop it for the Eldritch, we can go into a golden... That's like fine. Is it worth doing that over just like keeping saying, yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, I'm trying to talk myself out of a good play. And tell me he opened DD Crow as well. And then we'll use Sanguine. We're going to get... Probably want Hawk, shockingly. We probably want Hawk. This is pretty good. And then, like, yeah, this is pretty good. This is still a winnable game from us. As long as you didn't draw 2 parts of Invoked, this is still a very winnable game. And even then, actually, I might save Ash past Invoked, right? He'd have to draw 2 A-lister to beat Hawk. But he knows it's on board, so maybe it's better for me not to do that. Normal summoning Ash Blossom busted. It's something. But, like, yeah, this is... So the reason we're playing quad is, 1, that it's necessary for combos, and 2, if we get to draw on quad, maybe we should be on a better Hauk target. Like, Desert Locust would probably be better. Right? Normal Ash is a viable play in the pure version of this deck. You just Ash into Almirage into, like, Succession Ash. Because it's on, like, every viable Reborn. It's on Monster Reborn. We did it! Holy shit! Oh, man. Told you! We played like shit and we won anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Wow, that is miserable. He can't stop my next turn pop-off is the bit. Is why he's... Like... This is the argument for playing this version of the deck, is that you're threatening the pop-off every turn, right? Like, in Eldritch matches, you know, the beatdown deck is always the one who's on, like, the Invoked Splash. And, like, if I'm threatening an Adamancipator tier pop-off every turn, that's me as well, except some turns I get to do it backed up by, like, forever. I'm not going to be able to find it. There's a Simo tweet that's like, Konami, please make sure these decks are playable. We've seen you do it. And it's like, Simo, God love you. You can't say stuff like this. Like, you don't want these decks to be playable. I want to live in a world where the archetypes and deck build packs are like Math Mech. They're like, Evil Eye, Unchained. Fine. They top occasionally. They do fine. But, like, if they are the tier 1 meta threat, the difference in print runs for these sets means the cards are going to be prohibitively expensive. Like, look at this. I'm just going to go to TCG Player right now. If I want to build this deck in paper, oh, you know what? Actually, this is by the way, while we're here, do not cross a picket line. They have, look at this. They've edited from a $17 wage increase to a $17.50 after the response to this was so middling. TCG Player Management pulling out all the stops to crush the union. But let's go to a good site, YGOProDeck.com. We're going to download from Dueling Book. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. We're going to download from Dueling Book my Mecha Phantom Beast Eldritch deck. Anyone can do this. We're going to go into the deck builder. We're going to choose a file. It's going to be this MBT Eldritch deck. All right. Then it's going to load it up. Maybe I did it too early. Like the card database wasn't loaded. Dual Overload Last Warrior is 25 cents. Why is your file like a notebook file? You can open these in Notebook. There we go. Okay. So how much do you think this is? Here, I'll tell you. It's $1,000. $1,000 this deck is. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! This is like modern. This is like legacy prices. $1,000. And why is it $1,000? Not Jet Synchron, not Colt Wing, not 001. It's a $92 Magician Souls, a $109 Golden Lord, $12 Black Awakening. I think that's the only expensive card. Yeah, that's it. So it's $12 Black Awakening, $6 Apprentice Illusion, $92 Magician Souls, $109 Eldritch. And then in the extra, Bad 2, $65 Borload Savage, $9 Cyber's Quantum. Why? $25 Halka Fibrax. And for some reason, Liba is $27 as well. That's very funny. It's just like, oh man, just awful. You don't even need fetches, for real. A mere 1,000, nothing for a Rothschild now, is it? This is my Trump check. When I get the Trump check, this is it right here. Whole thing goes to this if I want to buy this in paper. But again, let me caution you. 2 reasons you shouldn't be buying anything in paper right now. Number 1, TCGplayer.com is currently trying to bust their union. Imagine trying to poop all over your workers during the middle of a crisis. This is a letter from management saying, we're going to be able to best provide for our members without a union. But keep in mind, under the slightest amount of pressure, they increased wages to the fulfillment center by several dollars. Like, they were making under 15 before. So, they increased, it's like a $4 wage increase on the threat of unionization. They're going to get a lot more than that if they actually unionize. Second, there's no paper tournaments. I don't know how to say this to you people. There's no paper tournaments. What are you playing these cards in? And like, it's crazy to watch all the Eldritch cards just jump all the way up because the Trump checks came in and people are like, oh, people have disposable income. They're going to spend it on hobbies. Don't! Just don't! You can't even play these cards anywhere. There's nowhere hosting anything. I just don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. If you're buying cards off TCG Player right now, you are a rube. You are a mark. I don't know what to say. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Liba buyout, hilarious. Someone who is good at budgeting, please help. My family is starving. Remember $2,000 Minerva? That's a very special case. Like, the $2,000 Minerva is because it was a prize card. Remember $2,000 Giant Hand, for example. Prize card Diabolosis is still $1,700, yeah. My Mech Knight Invoke deck has an eBay price of $958. Jeez. Yeah, and like, at the end of the day, you would not see Eldritch represented nearly this much in paper. Like, people would just be playing pretty good decks, like Invoked Shadow, which even if it's expensive, they probably already have the pieces for because it's been legal for like 6 formats in a row. Salaman Great is like the 3rd best deck. It's like $200 max. I mean, there's tons of stuff you can play. Guru's like pennies. Yeah. Will paper prices increase when in-person tournaments happen again? I don't know. Like, paper prices right now are tied to nothing. They're super high because they're based on a demand generated from tournament results that happen online. So decks like Eldritch, which price players out of the format, are overrepresented because everything's available online, and they've shown to be the most competent decks in the format. But if paper tournaments were being held, there wouldn't be demand like this for these decks because the results would be skewed toward cheaper decks. Eldritch would look less competent, and like Eldin would probably be capping at about 70, which is still insane. Do you think you can play Never Cross a Picket Line without being struck? No. Insane Leva is that high. Insane Leva is 27. Terrible card. $003 is cheap because it's in the Machina structure. Why play good decks when you could play in Motto? So many buyouts on TCG Player anyway, there's no reason to use it right now. Like, the people buying out cards on TCG Player right now, it's just like, if you've ever been on like Reddit r/Wall Street Bets, it's those people. It's like the people sitting in their homes. It's the Martin Skrellys of the world. Like, how can I destroy the market today? And it's like, dog, no one's using the market. You're destroying it for other people doing this. That's the only person you're hurting, which is probably fine. Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of the reading series. A little fun little thing we like to do at the end of every stream on Monday, where we find a piece of Yu-Gi-Oh! Related content, usually written for the benefit of SEO manipulation, and we give it a good once-over just to see what the outside world thinks of our favorite card game. Spoiler, they may misrepresent it just about pretty much all the time. So today we had a channel vote, and the winner of today's reading series is Yu-Gi-Oh! 10 Most OP Cards Ever Used in the Anime. Put me in the VoDs, says Alice. Done. So I will port you over there now. All right, here's the article. It's from our favorite publication, CBR.com, a stream staple for those of you who are unfamiliar with the publication. It stands for cockandballrorcher.com. It is basically just a clickbait site for nerds. They write mostly about, as you can see here, Batman, Shazam 2, there's some wrestling, PS5 Spider-Man, City of Angels villains, Spider-Man, Mario, some TV show, I guess, Clone Wars, Pokemon. It's just like news for Redditors, right? Their Yu-Gi-Oh articles are just awful. Chris Littlechild wrote this. If in New World Order hierarchy, if you display proficiency in Yu-Gi-Oh! You become a Rothschild, like me, and if you fail to, at the outset of your coming-of-age ceremony, you are christened Little Child. We've got 5 reasons Nessa is the best water gym leader, and 5 reasons Misty is better. What? They can both be better. We've got this one. Everything you need to know about Serpent Society from Captain America. That, of course, refers to the Society of Snakes that lives in the Hollow Earth. Got Big Bang Theory, 5 things that are scientifically accurate. Damn, that's my favorite show. And 10 superheroes Jason Momoa could play as well as Aquaman. I think he could play Liquid Lad, Elemental Soldier, Liquid Lad. So we've got, let's check this, let's scour this Big Bang one real quick. Accurate. Those whiteboard equations. Blah, blah, blah. Not accurate. The Nobel Peace Prizes. Blah, 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 blah. Accurate. Man, I don't care about any of this. I just completely do not care. All right. So, Yu-Gi-Oh time. Dueling with cards was what Yu-Gi-Oh was all about. But the anime definitely boosted the power level of certain cards more than in the real game. Now, just going to call it now, this is going to reveal a card that is underpowered in the real game but powerful in the anime, but wasn't printed in the real game until years after the anime was over. Like, it's going to have like a card of demise, and it'll be like, card of demise, when they put it in the anime, it was so much better. It's like, yeah, I mean, they printed it afterwards in real life. That's what it's going to be. So everyone get your bazingas prepared, and let's roll into this. There's an incredibly diverse range of anime out there to enjoy. There's good anime and Yu-Gi-Oh! Whether you're a die-hard horror fan or a devotee of cutesy romantic stories, there's going to be a perfect anime for you. If there's one thing all anime tends to have in common, though, it's a refusal to be plain and boring. As we know, there are no boring anime. None of them. Depending on the genre, there are likely to be all types of brilliantly bizarre, melodramatic events unfolding. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is one series that exaggerates things for the sake of putting on a gripping show. Some of the cards played, from Duelist Kingdom onwards, were downright absurd! Whether they're just as deadly in the real-life TCG or victims of the complete disregard for the rules seen in early Yu-Gi-Oh!, here are some of the strongest cards played in the anime. What do you think they're going to be, Chad? It's going to be like Multiply. Here we go. 10. Toon World. So this is a good one. This is actually a pretty good entry already. Any Yu-Gi-Oh fan will tell you Toon decks aren't the most practical. They're unique and they're a lot of fun, but they're hard to pull off consistently. This is partially due to Toon Monster's reliance on the Toon World spell, which most Toons can't really function without. Luckily for them, in the anime, Maximilian Pegasus' Toon World card was absolutely ridiculous. His monsters simply became Toons while the card was active and could counter attacks coming their way. They became invulnerable to attacks on Pegasus' turn, safe within Toon World's castle. If the spell functioned this way in the actual TCG, it would be beyond OP. Notably, there is one that's meant to function that way. It's Toon Kingdom. It is not OP. It is a piece of garbage. But it also is like the only thing that would make the deck playable in any capacity, so I don't know. 9 is Obelisk the Tormentor. So Obelisk isn't even good in the show, really. Do you remember the days when you were brand new to the Yu-Gi-Oh world? You'd hear tales of the fabled Egyptian Guard cards, read of their effects as you got to grips within the game's rules and could be completely beguiled by them. Of course, these cards were designed to be a cut above most in terms of their strengths, effects, and scowling faces on the card art. Of the set, Obelisk the Tormentor could be considered the most powerful, thanks to a handy little effect that it luckily didn't have in the TCG. By attributing 2 monsters on attacking, its attack points become infinite. Now, how many life points does the opponent have? Not infinite. You see the problem here. Okay, this is, you know what? So far, this has been pretty normal. These are pretty good. These are pretty good so far. Let's see where we're going. Labyrinth Wall, another great pick. In the TCG, Labyrinth Wall isn't really the biggest deal. It's a level 5 normal monster with 3,000 defense. That's a heck of a wall to get over for sure, but it's not something that's a practical pick. In the anime, Labyrinth Wall is completely different. As seen in the Yami Yugi and Joey Wheeler tag duel against the Paradox Brothers, the card causes an actual labyrinth to appear where the monsters have to go through it. It's one way to drag out a pivotal match as long as possible for drama's sake. Okay, so far, this has been pretty good. I'm excited to see it take a nosedive. Here we go. 7 is Blue Eyes White Dragon. If it's just because you can summon it for free, that's not going to count. Yes! If you were tempted to play the TCG for yourself after watching this show, this is one of the cards you probably coveted the most. Hey, we have this. See, the background is this little fuzzed out thing. We have the actual art in our house. It was at the art show. The infamous Blue Eyes White Dragon, wielded by Yugi's great nemesis Seto Kaiba, is presented as an almost mythical creature in the anime. 3,000 attack! What in the name of absolutely everything? Today, the card is rather vanilla, but the healthy archetype that sprung around it still means it's simple as effective as it ever was. What? They don't even say it's good in the show. It's not. They're like, it's got a lot of attack. It's not even good in the show. They can't even defend it. Okay. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. So, yes, high-level dragon cards are enticing enough for new fans and players, but that novelty wears off. That 3,000 attack is all it's really got going for it. Then why did you put it on the list? When the Blue Eyes White Dragon really wants to impress, what does it do? It fuses with other 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Now, logic would dictate that 3 of this mighty dragon combined into 1 would have 9,000 attack. Logic has no place in the Yu-Gi-Oh world, though, which is why Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon actually has 4,500 attack. Still, we can probably agree that 4,500 is more than enough attack. No, I do not. Another good one, CCV. Another good one, CCV. Generally speaking, TCG decks are about 2 things: key game-winning cards and other cards that help bring out those game winners at the right time. This is why effects that can destroy cards in your hand are so powerful, but those that can destroy cards you haven't seen, I haven't even drawn yet, can be even more debilitating. No, that's not true. No, the problem with CCV isn't that it's getting rid of cards that you don't control yet. I mean, that's broken. That is a problem with CCV. CCV is an interesting one. In the TCG, it comes with downsides. Your opponent takes no damage, and its destructive capabilities are limited. As Kaiba's it worked, it destroyed every monster with more than 1,500 attack in Yami Yugi's hand and deck, as well as any in play. They can't be summoned back either. This version of the card would immediately make all kinds of decks mostly useless for the rest of the match. That's true. Also, deck dev was insane. Karibo is 4. Another good one. Middling in the TCG, they invented a bunch of effects for it in the anime. Karibo, the adorable little cousin it of the Yu-Gi-Oh world. What? Cousin it? This sounds like a really bad game show. What is this? Addams Family. They misspelled it. It's got 2 T's. It is hardly the most formidable card around. It boasts a mere 300 attack and 200 defense, and tends to be just used as fodder to prevent damage from an attack as per its ability. If you're wondering what it's doing here, then think back to Yami Yugi's legendary defense against the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yugi combines Karibo with the Multiply card to protect against the Onslaught. What? I mean, that's what it does. That's what you're talking about Multiply. That's what Multiply does. You're talking about Multiply. Okay, I'll forgive it. Next up is Giant Soldier. Another good pick. Another good... You know, I was wrong about this one. I owe you an apology, Chris Littlechild. These have been pretty good so far. Giant Soldier of Stone. So, yes, as we've established, the anime has no problem playing fast and loose with the rules of the game, ignoring them or adding impractical ones when. The Karibo incident was a great example, but that one time Giant Soldier of Stone destroyed the moon was pure delicious ridiculousness. When Yami Yugi duels Mako Tsunami, our hero finds himself in a tough spot when the sea levels rise. Tsunami's ocean-based monsters gain an advantage. To counter this, he has Giant Soldier of Stone attack his own full moon spell, which destroys it and leaves the monsters stranded. This absurd power move led to the creation of the snarky card Attack the Moon. This would be a great place to put it. Alright, here we go. Mirror Force. No, this does what it says on the tin. Every Yu-Gi-Oh! Player has fallen victim to the deadly Mirror Force at some stage in their Yu-Gi-Oh! Career. Many decks focus around the simple strategy of swarming the field and overwhelming the opponent with sheer numbers, and Mirror Force can put a swift stop to that. In one fell swoop, it will destroy every attack position monster the other player controls. Originally, in the anime, this card would direct an attack of your opponents to each of their monsters. Oh, so you'd take damage? Can someone validate this for me? Is that true? It was changed to function as it does in the TCG, where it's every bit as devastating. Huh. It did damage. Huh. Well. And finally, Dark Magician. Yeah, it's gotta be Dark Magician. Whatever the card's text may tell you, Dark Magician is not the ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense. For a 7-level card, its 2521 are completely mediocre. It doesn't even have an effect. You'd never know it based on the anime, though. Yami Yugi's trusty Dark Magician became one of his signature cards, getting him out of all kinds of impossible situations in all kinds of impossible ways. A staunch ally that proved just how OP it could be countless times, working perfectly with the rest of our hero's deck. Well, there it is. This was a pretty good one. I mean, so, for those of you who are like, the Blue Eyes and Dark Magician ones, they don't make sense. Yeah, I mean, this is an SEO grinding site. You gotta pay the Dark Magician, you gotta pay the Blue Eyes tax, which is, you mentioned them. Toon World, good call. Obelisk, that's okay. Labyrinth Wall, perfect example. Crush Card Virus, 100%. Karibo, it's okay. Giant Soldier of Stone, classic. Mirror Force, I didn't even know this one. And they're all from the first series as promised before. Well, all right. We don't very often get to read a CBR article that doesn't make me want to just absolutely die. That doesn't make me want to just throw myself into the ocean. So, thank you, chat, for voting for this one. This was a welcome difference when compared to our normal content, guys. That is going to be it from me.